can always just feel it in my chest.
They don't usually have this.
This exam, however, is going to be horrifying.
Other tips for taking care of them.
I know it seems like I'm rather negative.
If you're my mom, don't yell at me.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ariella. I make videos about medical school and lifestyle and exercise and a whole bunch of different things. So if you're interested in any of that, stick around because I have a whole free summer coming up after first year med school is over. You might be wondering, you just posted a video where you ran every day for 30 days. What are you gonna do now? The answer is I'm still gonna run. So the plan is right now, I'm gonna start working on my pace and my distance because both of those things need some work. It's a little hard because I have asthma, and in general, like in terms of my history with running, that has never been very friendly to my running escapades. So today I really just tried to push the speed, and yeah, like I said, I can always just feel it in my chest, but that's all right. You have to struggle to get better. So today I am gonna take you through what my life is like as a very stressed out med student, because we have a lot of things coming up that I will share with you after I get ready for the day. Okay, this is me editing, and I wanted to throw this voiceover in here as your daily reminder to always stretch after your runs. I think this is part of why I was successful and why I was able to run every day for 30 days. So stretch after you work out. So I'm gonna make coffee and a smoothie for breakfast, and then I'm gonna take you through kind of what the next 2 weeks look like for me. So I have my final project due this week, and then I have a bunch of finals next week. So I have been preparing, but it's really grind time now. Actually, I have yogurt, so I'm gonna eat that instead. For now, I might have a smoothie later. I'm really excited because I found my dairy-free So Delicious coconut milk yogurt at Walmart. They don't usually have this, so I was pretty excited about it. I made myself a little to-do list here for this week. So we gotta cross off the things that we did on Monday. So this 25 pages of the OMM PowerPoint I did not do. We're gonna have to add that to today, so I'm just gonna change this to 50 pages of our OMM PowerPoint. So today we need to work on our Ankis, need to do those 50 pages of the OMM PowerPoint. I need to go through our final project references and work on those, kind of format them a little nicer. And then this is actually already done because I did this yesterday. Okay, so next 2 weeks for me. Let's do this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then halfway. So Monday's already gone. Today's Tuesday. On Thursday, I have my final projects presentation, and I also have a pulmonary quiz. These days are filled with lecture, but I've already finished the lectures, so that's not a big deal for me. This week is our finals week, so I have a cumulative pulmonary and renal exam. On Wednesday, I have a OMM written exam. This is also cumulative throughout the entire year. This one's only cumulative for the semester, this one's cumulative for the year, which is kind of scary. And then Friday, I have my cribs exam. It's the same subject that this final project is under, but instead of a presentation, it's a cumulative exam over everything we've learned over the entire year, not including OMM. So that includes like biochemistry, molecular biology, cellular biology, anatomy, etc. Every subject that we've learned so far is on this exam, but this exam is pass-fail. As long as you pass it, you're fine. And I think to pass, you need either a 60 or 70%. So yeah, this is what my next couple weeks look like. I'm pretty stressed. I think I'm a little bit better off for this exam, so I'm not as worried about it, just because I've been preparing and like accumulating information in my brain for a long time for this one, so it's not gonna be that scary because I've been practicing. This exam, however, is going to be horrifying. So yeah, that's what my week looks like. This is what my day looks like today, and I'm gonna get right on into my Anki cards. So I only have 180 cards to do today, which is very nice compared to my normal, which has been about 300 every morning. It's nice that they're starting to come down, but I also might just throw some cram sessions in there to prepare for the exam, just so that I see cards that I might have been solid on before, but don't necessarily really remember, because obviously it takes time to build this like spaced repetition thing. I'm very new to it, so if you guys have any recommendations for how to use Anki, I would love to see them, especially going into second year and starting to prepare for boards and stuff. I feel like my long-term retention could use some work, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna get these out of the way before we move on to the next thing. Okay guys, so I finished up my note cards for the morning. It's about 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna check the Able Sisters store in Animal Crossing, and then I swear I'm actually done with Animal Crossing for like the next 2 weeks because I need to put it down. So after this, we're gonna go upstairs and try and knock out those 50 PowerPoint slides that I need to go through. That is for my OMM final exam. So before I start work, my room's a little bit of a mess right now. I'll show you a little 360. Got mess here. The bed is kind of messy. I'm just gonna really quickly go through and kind of pick up things and make the room a little bit neater before I start. Something that's really important for me is my environment being at least a little bit clean before I can start work, and it makes me feel more productive throughout the day, so that's what I'm gonna do now. If you guys want a video on how I take care of all my Lululemon stuff, definitely let me know. I think most people know that you're not supposed to put them in the dryer, but I don't think a lot of people know why, and maybe like other tips for taking care of them. So if you guys want that, definitely let me know. I can make that. I just have a lot of ways that I try and preserve the integrity of my activewear, because obviously I'm spending a lot of money on it. I want it to last literally forever. So yeah, let me know. Guys, if you have any recommendations on how I can hide these wires down here under my desk, please let me know, because even though I'm gonna be moving back to med school, well, fingers crossed, hopefully eventually I'll be moving back to med school, and this is an issue at med school and not just in my house. So if you have any recommendations on how to make this look not disgusting, let me know, because it's been a year and I still don't have a solution. Okay, now that I've officially procrastinated a full extra hour, we can move on. So I'm going to work on that OMM PowerPoint, like I said before. It's not that I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. Yeah, at the end of the day, sometimes you just have to sit down and kind of force yourself to work through something. And I find that if I like ease myself into it, eventually I kind of get into a rhythm and I just work through everything that I needed to work through. So I'm actually gonna grab some water and then start my study guide. I just want to really quickly also say that I know it seems like I'm rather negative about OMM in general, and I don't want to give off the impression that I don't like OMM or I don't think it's valuable. I'm at an osteopathic medical school, so of course I think it's valuable. But I just personally have this track record with these OMM written exams where no matter how hard I try, I always get the same very average grade. It's definitely a little bit discouraging because I put in a lot of time and effort and I'll get an 85, and then I'll put in basically little to no effort and I'll still get an 85. So to me, it's kind of become this like psychological thing where I don't look forward to studying for OMM because I know it's not going to help me. With other classes, there are things that I know I need to work on and I can effectively learn them and see my grades improve. But if you're not seeing any improvement, it's kind of hard to find the motivation to actually stick with it. So I just wanted to say that it's not that I don't think OMM is a good class or that it's valuable. I really enjoy the labs. I think they're really fun, but it's just a personal thing for me. So I don't know if this is applicable to anyone, but if you're ever confused about the muscle spindle apparatus, watch this YouTube video. This is the best explanation I've seen for explaining this mechanism. So don't know if this is applicable to anyone, but if you have tests on this coming up, oh my god, watch this please, it's amazing. Okay guys, we're on page 81, which means that I have about 30 PowerPoint slides left until I am totally finished. But for now, I'm going to stop because I'm gonna have some food and we're gonna head to Lowe's once again. We have a second portion of the garden that isn't done, so we need to go get like 17 bags of soil for it. So I'm gonna go with my brother and help him pick out some plants. So that's why we are taking a break for now. I just had lunch. Unfortunately, it is time to finish up these 30 pages of this PowerPoint. I really don't want to look at it anymore, but it's fine. I had a nice break. We were gone for about an hour and then I took like 30 minutes to eat lunch. So now it's about 1:40 and I'm refreshed and ready to get back to work. I keep watching videos of people tie-dyeing stuff and it makes me want to tie-dye stuff. Particularly, you guys know that I love these corded sweatshirts from Aerie, and I have this white one, and I saw Whitney Simmons has her merch that's like sold out is kind of like this, but it's tie-dye rainbow. Oh, it makes me want to tie-dye this so badly. I feel like it would look so nice, and if I mess up, like, I have every other color of this thing. It's not a big deal, but maybe that's a project for another day when I'm not in med school anymore and I'm not so busy. Can you tell I have like, I'm going a little stir crazy from studying for so long? Yes. Okay. Might tie-dye that. Let me know if you guys want to watch me potentially fail at tie-dyeing that. I also saw someone tie-dyed their Lululemon Aligns, like their white Aligns. First of all, white Aligns, very brave. Second of all, the possibility of ruining a $90 pair of leggings, not even $90, $100 pair of leggings. That is frightening. Okay, I'm sorry I keep talking about these, but I was literally just thinking, I wonder if they will release these in new colors. And I went on the website and they released them in new colors. Not cool. But I think the new colors are this like ugly neon yellow and this, I'm not really a neon pink person either, but they do have this really pretty canyon color. And I've gotten all mine in a size small or a size extra small, so I kind of wanted to try one in a medium to see like just how big I can wear my clothing. Oh my god, something is wrong with me. So I think I am gonna get this color, but I'm gonna pass on the other two. So I'm gonna send these to my boyfriend's apartment in New Hampshire so that way they will be there when I get there and I don't have to pack as much stuff in my car. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a corded sweatshirt that isn't branded with any university and is also super soft and not $1 billion, then I recommend trying these Aerie New Love corded sweatshirts. They're amazing. However, be careful because I think some of the reviews say that they do catch on things. This like, let me see if I can show you. This corded material is woven, so these can actually snag. I imagine that would probably be more of an issue if you had pets because their claws can snag on this, but I don't, so I've only had one snag on me, so I'm gonna get this. I'm sorry. If you're my mom, don't yell at me. Hello friends. We have completed slide 112, which means that I get to have a break now. So I'm gonna chill out and then I'm gonna work on those references. I never know who to look at when I'm filming in the mirror. Do I look at the screen? Do I look at the camera in the mirror? Do I look at myself in the mirror? I'm like having a weird day. Okay guys, so it is almost 6 o'clock and I finished formatting those references in the way that I wanted them so that they fit on the slide nicely. I also took a little break and just watched some YouTube videos, and that was it for my to-do list today. So I think for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna work on some extra slides on this OMM PowerPoint back here and try and get ahead so that way I don't have to worry about that later in the week. I'm just watching some YouTube videos while I do that in the background. Sorry, this vlog has been a little bit chaotic. I was kind of in a weird mood today, and I think it reflects in the style and the quality of the video that has ensued. So I'm trying to calm down a little bit. I have way too much energy. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say. Okay guys, so I'm coming at you a sweaty, disgusting monster to end this vlog off. We just played badminton, we played 3 games, my brother crushed us. Actually not as badly as normal though. I hurt my shoulder a little while ago and I haven't been playing, so I'm a little bit out of shape, as you can probably tell. We're just gonna have dinner tonight and chill out for the rest of the evening. But if you enjoyed this vlog, definitely leave a like and subscribe if you want to follow me through medical school, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!